Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule, stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Friday, the 2nd of August, 2022, 6:30 in the evening. It is 82 degrees Fahrenheit out there. Humidity's at 81%. Makes it feel like it's the low 90s. Air's kind of thick. 28 degrees Celsius. So, yesterday I was trying out, what did I do with it? This thing, which is supposed to be a selfie cam, light and all that stuff. It's kind of posable, and I changed the end to one that I kind of like, or one that I prefer. But it's too bouncy, and the clip wasn't holding properly, and not what I wanted. So I got to thinking about it. Gray had said that she liked this view. I know there's some people out there that don't like looking out the window like that. Makes them motion sick or what have you. So for those, I'm sorry. This won't be an everyday thing, but anyway, I came up with another idea. This time I am using, I have a walking staff. Actually, it's a monopod that I've converted to a walking staff. And because the monopod's got the 1/4 screw up on the top, and none of my phone holders have that 1/4 thread. At least none of the ones that I like to use. The ones that kind of open up and squeeze down and don't hold your camera very well. No. They're kind of okay for a static situation on top of a tripod or something like that. And even then, I want to put rubber bands on them and all that good stuff. So, anyway. So right now the monopod it's extendable, adjustable, whatever. And right now, it's wedged in between the floor and the sun visor on the passenger side there. It may work on the seat and bring it back this way a little bit further. I don't know. I'm going to play around with it. I was thinking about it, and I went and ordered another one of this type mount, which is basically that same mount that I just showed you, only it's on a clamp that goes around a bicycle handlebar, or a motorcycle handlebar, or in this case a monopod. I have one in the bathroom on the walker that I use to get in and out of the shower with. It's not a walker, it's just a handy stability device. And I have one mounted on, or had one mounted on one of the shelving units in the kitchen. Somehow during the construction moving phase that we've been going through, that got broken. So anyway, I went ahead and ordered one thinking I was going to come out and get some uh, PVC and cut it to shape. And then I was walking down the hallway and realized the tension bar that holds my curtain separates the kitchen from, well, it separates the two parts of the house. Mainly for at night to keep the light out from the kitchen. I don't have the windows blocked in the kitchen. The bathroom and the bedroom, the windows are covered with insulation and a dark cloth curtain type thing. Not so in the kitchen, and it's bright. So, I sleep during the day, and if I get up in the middle of my sleep, and there's that bright light, well, it's hard on the eyes. So anyway, I looked at that tension rod and thought, I think maybe I've got another one of those. Where would it be? And I start looking through all the stuff that I've got stashed in corners here, there, and elsewhere. Canes and sticks and clubs and clubs to be, sticks to be. Couldn't find anything. And then I went, wait a minute. I've got that monopod out in the truck. I bet that's going to work. So here we are, out here using the monopod. And it's almost the same level as that phone thing. It is not super stable at the moment because it doesn't bite into that windshield visor. It's a windshield visor. So we'll see. I'll have to come up with something else. Maybe a foot to go on that end, like a rubber foot. The other thing I was thinking about was my adjustable walking stick. I can't really reach it while I'm driving. But I think you've all seen it. It's just an aluminum. It's actually in a golf bag, but it extends all the way out to like just about eyebrow height, maybe a little bit higher. So, but that's got little buttons, and it's only adjustable like by the inches. This thing is just a slip joint with a clamp on it, so it can go any place I want it. Well, any height that I want it, between its minimum length, which is like 24 inches, and its top length, which is a little over 6 feet. So, or just about 6 feet, something like that. Anyway, we are headed out. I need to get gas. I'm between a quarter and a half. I haven't had to get gas in 2 weeks. It's a big difference not having to haul the kids or go over to the daughter's house 2 or 3 days a week. But anyway, I'll go get gas, and then I need to organize, clean up the back seat somewhat. Tomorrow is the one little G Brat's birthday. He's actually he was 7 yesterday, but they're doing the celebration basically tomorrow. But the water slide got delivered today and doesn't get picked up until Monday. So, or maybe Tuesday, because it's a 3-day weekend, right? It's Labor Day weekend. Memorial Day. It's Labor Day, right? I don't know. It's a holiday this weekend. So, he may actually have that thing for 4 days. Anyhow, so I have to clean out the back here because I'm taking the one 12-year-old, I guess he is now, home because his parents have a funeral to go to. So anyway, it won't take me long. I've got basically a bunch of cooking stuff back here that I've been collecting and adding and whatnot, and not like with the intentions of going out and making a meal, but the weather just, it's the humidity's high today and it's raining. It's just the humidity has been, well, all right. All right, this is actually version 2. This is the monopod with my bicycle clamp type mount. Basically upside down. Let's see how this works. Oops. Sorry about that. I had some concerns about this staying where I wanted it. So, as you can probably tell, or I'm not sure where I put the video, but this is version 2. We'll see how this works. Again, this is not going to be like a daily type thing. Do I go through the post office or follow this slow poke up here and hope they make the turn? Where do I want to go? I reckon we'll head out. I need to go to Walmart. Which Walmart do I want to go to? I guess the one nearest to me. Doesn't matter. I mean, there's one right up the road here, like literally just after I make the turn. I tore things up, trying to get things reorganized. I had to totally redo the clamp on the monopod. Luckily it came down small enough, but I tried doing it the way I had it before, on the other with the monopod mounted with the top end up, but the camera was up too high, and it didn't have a good picture. I didn't think it was looking down a little too much. So anyway, this is really just a trial. I don't want to leave my monopod set up like this, so I may end up getting another tension rod. I know I've got them, or I should say I know I had them, because there's every possibility that they got tossed out. Or, I mean, they could be out in the shed. There's a bunch of stuff out in the shed that I really need to get out there and get to. There's at least one box of camp-related stuff. Another big box of art materials, art supplies, to go along with the half dozen other boxes of art supplies I've got in my room. So, anyway, oh well. It's nothing but a thing. It is hot out. Well, I mean, I've already mentioned the weather, and it feels like it's in the low 90s, but just pumping gas. I had to get back in and start the truck back up because I was gasping, sweating, just standing there. It's just, ugh. People that don't have high humidity really don't understand. I mean, I watch a couple of channels. They're out in Utah and Idaho and Montana, and they're talking about the high humidity at 25% or 30%. Yeah. All right, I understand. It's 108 degrees, and you got high humidity. Try that same 106 degrees with 85% humidity or 94% humidity. It doesn't even have to be 106, which we do get those temperatures here in Florida occasionally. And then it feels like it's 120 something. And only crazy people are outside. Or people that don't have a choice. They're out working in it. But they know how to deal with it. I know when I was managing like lawn maintenance type companies, running, working lawn maintenance. There were days in the summer when it was totally brutal. It was 105, 108 degrees, high humidity. And, sucking down a pint bottle of water every hour, if not more. So, one thing people do is they overuse the Gatorade, the sports drinks. If you're you don't want to drink a whole bottle of Gatorade every half hour or every hour. It gives you too many electrolytes, and you end up, they just pass through your system. and can actually work to dehydrate you more. So, or so I've been led to believe. But take that same bottle of Gatorade and dilute it, uh, you know, 3 or 4 times with plain water, you know, and drink that same bottle of Gatorade over the next 2 hours, along with 4 or 5 pints, 6 pints of, water. You get the same benefits of the electrolytes and salts and whatever, but just spread out a little more. Anyway. Ooh. Here, goose, 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 goose. I don't know if y'all saw them or not. So we're going to get over here. I'm going to park and edit this video together. Maybe wait for it to download and then start it uploading. I don't know. I just need to go in. I need to get bread, a couple other small items, but I also want to check out their paint department. I'm looking for a certain color of fluorescent paint. I haven't found it, or haven't liked the prices. Not that I've been liking prices anywhere here recently. I mean, I've been drinking the True Lemon powder and buying it by like the 100-count box. And it started out, it was under $5, and then it was just over $6, and then it was around $7. Now it's like 9 something, pushing $10. Man. So I ordered a box of 500 for $21. I mean, last month I ordered 200 packages, 200 packets. So, I'd have to order to get the same amount. I'd have to order 2 $10 packets, and I'd only get 200. So it just kind of makes sense to me to order the 500 for $21, and then figure out where I'm going to put that big old box of 500. But that can be done. So, and there's other stuff. Like I'm looking through Amazon. I was looking for razor knives the other day, and that's dangerous. I've now got 4 or 5 different knives in my Amazon wish list. But there was a set of 3 small razor knives, and it was $17.99 or $17.89 or something like that. A little further down the page, the exact same knives, 3 knives, for $15. So you're just scrolling down a little bit, $3 less. I saved even more right now because I didn't order any. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put this thing all together and go park and hit Walmart, come out and see what else I'm going to do this evening. So let me know what you think, folks. Thumbs down, thumbs up, leave me a comment. Wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised the next breath. Till I see y'all again, I hope you have a fandoculous day. Swatchy, y'all.